So the question came in from a student, should I do channeling? Or somebody saying, I want to do channeling. I've seen videos, it looks cool. You can get your answers. Somebody else just comes in, gives you the stuff. It is cool. I did channeling. I took training, and I want to give you some additional perspective. I want to offer you my experience, and this is how I help coach students that come in as well. So I'm a clairvoyant teacher. My name's 𝗖𝗟𝗩𝗢𝗢𝗓. I'm a spiritual guide, and I help others, especially highly sensitive people and empaths, to turn down the sensitivities that are problematic, like picking up too much of other people's energy, emotions that are problematic, and open up your superpowers of being able to see clairvoyance, cognizance, claircognizance, and know truth. So I went through training in school, and I worked with a master teacher, 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗜𝗥𝗩𝗢𝗢 before I started teaching, and he was trained from another master teacher. So that's the background from where this information comes from. They taught us how to see, look, and know, and get answers for ourselves. I started out in the clairvoyant training. You have to take basics before you can get into the clairvoyant training. And then about a year and a half later, could start getting into the transmedium course. I was very interested in the transmedium course. I still love that space a lot. After that year and a half of prior training, then I started getting into the transmedium channeling. That year and a half was for me to find my own space before I invited guests in. So a chance to clear out any excess energy that's plugged in, people plugged in, or other energies, beings plugged in, wrong spirit guides or something that might be here interfering. I needed to really own my own space, have authority and autonomy, be able to kick out stuff that's not me, have the tools and techniques to know how to do that before inviting in guests. In the transmedium channeling practice that I went through, one of the key parts was having a dedicated room control. So doing channeling by yourself was generally not recommended. And the reason is that there's having that room control can make sure you're getting the right being coming in and out, because you might say, I want that one, but some other one slides in. The one that slides in that's not supposed to be there is never going to be an ascended master. It's not going to be a really high level being. They don't just slide in your space like that. You have to raise your frequency up to get closer to them, and then say hello, and then communicate. So one of the points of making this video too is I just wanted to let you know sometimes there's games that go on where imposter beings come around, and that's one of the dangers of starting channeling too soon. This style training is just called clairvoyant training right now, and it teaches you how to where to get your awareness and be the soul that you are. It teaches you to kind of switch gears and be the soul that you are, occupying the center of the head, clear out foreign energies. And from there, you're really getting your own information directly from source. You don't have to go through an outside person, whether it's an ascended master or whatever. You can still speak to them and get information and clarity. So along the way, yeah, I channeled for about a year and a half, and I loved it, and it was great. It's part of my journey. I don't do it now. I'm much more interested in helping others to be able to see and know truth for themselves. So I just wanted to let you know, heads up, there's a very few percentage of people that are doing awesome channeling. They're helping a lot of people. If you're brand new and you're just meditating a little bit, or you're just getting started, get some practice. Really own your space first before you start inviting guests in. How many of you out there have ever tried that? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up, and be sure and subscribe so you get the next one. Meanwhile, here's a couple more videos.